This is problem solving 9A. A new animated movie started showing at a theater last Friday. On Friday, there were 396 tickets sold. On Saturday, there were 704 tickets sold. On Sunday, there were 473 tickets sold. How many more tickets were sold on Friday and Saturday combined than sold on Sunday? So since it's asking me to combine Friday and Saturday, I need to add those two values together. So I add Friday and Saturday, tickets sold, and I get 1,100. So then it's asking me to compare that to Sunday. So Sunday there were 473 tickets sold. I'm going to subtract. I will have to regroup. So now I'm going to take 10 minus 3, which gives me 7. 9 minus 7, 2. I'm going to have to regroup again. I have 10 minus 4, which gives me 6. So my answer is 627, which is letter C. You will do 9B by yourself. This is Basic Facts 9. First thing I'm going to do is divide the paper so I can see that on the left side we will do the fact families for multiplication, and on the right side we will do fact families for division. So I start with the factors 2, 6, and 12. So I multiply 2 times 6 equals 12. Flip those. 6 times 2 equals 12. For division, you always start with the larger number. So 12 divided by 6 equals 2. And then 12 divided by 2 equals 6. For letter B, 6 times 7 equals 42. 7 times 6 equals 42. And then for division, start with the larger value. So 42 divided by 7 equals 6. And 42 divided by 6 equals 7. For letter C, it asks which number sentence is in the same fact family as 10 times 8 equals. First thing, let's find the answer that goes inside the box, which is 80. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the number 80 inside each one and check to see which one is a true statement. So A, 8 plus 80 equals 10. Well, that's not true because it would actually equal 88, so A is out. B, 80 divided by 10 equals 8. That looks like that's true. C, 80 times 10 equals 80. Well, that can't be true. That would actually equal 800. So C is out. D, 80 minus 8 equals 10. That's not true. My answer would be 72. So the only one that's correct is B. So B is the correct answer. Letter D. Which number sentence is not in the same fact family as 56 divided by something equals 7? So first of all, figure out what needs to go inside. So I know my fact family. So 7 times 8 equals 56. So 8 goes inside the box. Same thing. Put the value inside each box, and let's check to see which one is not correct. So 7 times 8 equals 56. That is true. 56 divided by 7 equals 8. That is true. 8 times 7 equals 56. That is true. So 56 times 7 does not equal 8. It would equal 392. So the answer that is the correct choice in this one would be J. This is skills 9. A says the table shows the number of erasers in different numbers of packages. Each package contains the same number of erasers. What is the number of erasers in 7 packages? So I have the keyword each. So I know that I'm going to be multiplying or dividing. So I look at my chart. 3 times something gives me 15. So I know my fact families, so this is going to be 5. 5 times 5 equals 25. That's a true statement. So To test this, I'm going to do 7 times 5 equals 35. So that is my answer. So answer choice C. Choice B. The Hill Valley Elementary PTA gave 4 gang tokens for every 8 tickets bought at a school carnival. What is one way to find the number of tokens given if 28 tickets were bought? So the first thing I need to do is I need to look at the number of tickets and the number of tokens. You notice that the number of tickets is larger and the number of tokens is smaller. So this cannot be a multiplication problem. So anything that says product in my answer choice is going to be incorrect. F says find the product of 8 and 12. So F is out. G says find the sum of 24 and 2. H says find the quotient of 28 and 2. And J says find the product of 8 and 4. So J is also out. Let's go back and let's look at choice G. It says find the sum of 24 and 2. If I look to see where their answer 24 is, if I add 24 plus 2, I get 26. Is that what they get in that column right there? No, it's not. So G is out. So choice H says find the quotient of 28 and 2. So let's test it out. Let's divide 8 by 2, and I get 4. That's correct. 16 divided by 2, I get 8. So that's correct. So my correct answer would be H.